been seeing a lot of disrespect lately around the NBA Twitter sphere. I've seen a lot of disrespect. Top 100 NBA list dropping. You know, I said, okay, let me go see where my favorite player list. Sports Illustrated 24. I said, okay. I understand. You know, had an off season, hurt. It was a down season. I won't say off. I said it was a down season. So I said, okay. Even though I don't agree with Kyle Lowry being a spot ahead of him, I mean, John Wall just outplayed the dude in the playoff series coming off knee surgery, but that's besides the point. So I said 24, okay. I'm not going to get mad about that. Then I seen another article on The Ringer. It was listing the best East backcourts. And number one was Kyrie and Jason Tatum. How? I don't know. I guess Kyrie's star power just, you know, puts them above Wall and Bill, who's listed at number 2. I don't understand how Jason Tatum and Kyrie is the best backcourt in the East. That makes no sense to me. You got 2 All-Stars, you know, just last year in Washington, and you got 1 All-Star and a rookie who had a good season. I don't understand how that boosts them up to number 1. Maybe they just feel like Kyrie is so great that he alone by himself just puts him over the top over Wall and Bill. But, you know, that didn't irk me either. It irked me a little bit, but that didn't just spark the fire, the flame in me. So I get on Twitter today. I see ESPN, and they had John Wall, 32? What? It said previous ranking 15. But current rank is 32. What? I just want to know who's the 31 players who's ahead of him. I just want to know. I mean, the man came off knee surgery and in the playoffs was like 20-10. That was a lot of other players who got disrespected on the list, but we're not talking about them right now. We talking about the John Wall disrespect because I'm fed up. You know, I understand the media isn't really, you know, looking at the Wizards as a team who really can compete in the East. They kind of like, oh, locker room issues. Oh, Dwight Howard, he's corny. Ha ha ha, he's a joke now. And all of this. But it gets to a certain level where it's like, come on now. You telling me, seriously, you telling me Devin Booker, I don't know if Jason Tatum was listed previously. I don't think he was. Maybe I'm wrong. But you can't tell me there's 30 other players, 31 other players who's better than John Wall in the NBA. I mean, the guy was an all-star last year, and he's 32. The guy came off knee surgery. Granted, they lost in the first round, but the dude was arguably the best player on the court against the number 1 seed. And he played like, 2-3 games? You know, before that playoff series began, because he couldn't play back-to-backs. So I'm just having a hard time, you know, mustering up a thought on how John Wall is this high up in the ratings, in the top 100. Like I said, 24 Sports Illustrated, okay. He had an off season, he had a down season. 32 is just disrespectful, in my opinion. It's disrespectful. I mean, they rank this dude like this dude is so washed up because let me tell you what they do. And let me tell you who's ahead of them. It's a bunch of people who had good seasons last year, who is very hyped nationally. It could be good rookies who had good seasons last year, you know, made a lot of noise, and they're probably ranked ahead of him. Because, you know, they're the talk of the town right now. They're the new. They're the media darlings right now. But that still don't erase the fact that you're looking at a consistent 2010, was it 5-time, 6-time All-Star? Probably going to be an All-Star again this year. I mean, who cares about somebody having a down season? A down season. He was hurt for most of the season. Yes, we understand that. But when he came back and when he did, I mean, come on. You can't tell me what John Wall does, 31 other players do better than him. You can't tell me there's 31 other players in the NBA right now who's better than John Wall. The question isn't, can they be better than John Wall? I'm sure some people on the list ahead of him who, if some rightfully are supposed to be ahead of him, but others who aren't, they may possibly, if they're young, could be better than John Wall, but that's in the future. We talk about right now. And the answer is no. And if you think so, you just delusional. This isn't even me talking as a John Wall fan. This is just me having knowledge of the NBA. Like, you can't list John Wall outside of the top 25 players in the NBA. Are you crazy? Like, if you really down on Wall after last season, you still got him in your top 25, bro. You don't got him in the 30s. That's just insane to me. It don't make sense. But you know, ESPN is, they love the hype, they love the now. You know, you're going to see Victor Oladipo after a decent season, he going to be 20 or 15 or something like that. You know? But that's just my little rant on the subject. I mean, they're going to find out this season. Hopefully he stay healthy. Hopefully everybody on the Wizards stay healthy. Because they're going to see and watch them ratings change. But you know, everybody live in the now. They live in the now. They forgot what happened, you know, when they won 49 games. They see that a man was hurt half the season and they just act like the dude washed up and just totally disrespect. But that's fine. Because they're going to find out shortly. What we got, about 2 weeks left? October 1st, the first preseason game? That's just the beginning. They're going to find out. But the disrespect, it's got to stop. I got to say something about this. It's just got to stop, man. And that's it.
Georgie.